Hello and welcome to another Grand Arena Championship. I'm Heathen13 and this is Season 26, Week 3, Round 2. This week's group of opponents is some of the hardest I have ever been matched up against, and I am at a severe disadvantage against all of them. Last round was probably my biggest mismatch ever, and the only reason I got the win is because they auto-deployed. My opponent in this round is almost as big a mismatch as my last one. His name is Grave Branch. So let's look at the matchup. Okay, you can see Grave Branch has almost all of the red on his side of the hotpot overview. Focusing just on the stats, and this is where almost all of my green is, and almost all of these stats are legacy stats from the old format. While I do have a much better score for the season overall, 10,400 to 6,800, that's not going to really matter. He has such a roster advantage over me that assuming he follows his normal pattern, he's going to flex that roster superiority, and I'm going to have an almost impossible task ahead of me in order to secure a victory. Comparing our rosters, my opponent has more than a million GP, more than I do. About 300,000 more GP in top 80 and top 65. He only has one more Zeta than I do, and I know it says he has 5 Omicrons, but almost all of those are TW Omicrons. So maybe there's an advantage there a little. He has quite a bit more speed than I do, and almost 50 more Gear 13 characters. Looking at our mods, and they're actually somewhat comparable. He only has a few more 6-dot mods than I do, and I have a couple more with plus 25 speed. Then looking at all the rest of the mods and their plus speed, it's close. I'm a little bit behind, but not enormously so until you get down to the plus 10 speed added mods. But when we get to the relics, it is the same old story. My opponent has almost double the amount of relics that I have. And just like my first round opponent, this opponent also has all 6 GLs to my 2. So we are in for another match of trying to make off-meta counters work. The only real advantage I have is here in the key characters and ships, and that is that my Executor is 7 stars and his is only 6. So we've only got an hour left in the attack phase. My opponent is already gone, and predictably, he cleared all of my ground squads very easily. I had to keep so much for offense in order to try and get through his GLs. I didn't really give my defense much of a chance to do anything. My opponent typically puts 5 GLs on defense, and I briefly considered, hey, that only leaves him 1 GL for offense. What if I put both mine on defense and try to just kind of play half the board? But I figured that he would likely be able to clear half a board no problem, and possibly more, and there was a good chance if I had no GLs on offense with me that I might not clear a single zone. So I decided I would just go full on offense and see if I could out efficiency him, and I might have a chance. Because as you can see, he didn't clear my ships. Down here at the bottom, probably the toughest team I left was the Qui-Gon squad. Nothing down here of note. In the back, it is the same old garbage. And I shouldn't call them garbage. These teams in the back consistently steal banners. It is not unusual for these teams to strip 4, 5, even 6 banners at a time. So I shouldn't call them garbage. I'm never going to get a hold with them, but they are doing their job of stripping banners. The top is the same top I've set all season long, and in the back I actually went really hard on ships because I figured it was my only advantage. I put my Executor and my Negotiator. He dropped a battle against Negotiator and then cleaned it up. He has not tried Executor. I don't think he's going to. So that leaves us with the opportunity that if I can clear his board, I win regardless of how efficient I am. But it's going to be a tall task. Up here on top we've got Grievous with Watt, Jedi Master Luke, the full team, even with Jedi Knight Revan, the Qui-Gon Jinn team with Jolee in there, and Rey with the Resistance Bros. Then down on the bottom, we've got his Lord Vader, the full team with Piet and Vader and Royal Guard. We've got a Jango-led bounty hunters, although that Zam does not have the Omicron. We have Sith Eternal Emperor, and we have Geos. So, is there a chance that I can get a full clear? There's a chance. Is it a high probability? No. I kept both my GLs for offense along with most of my good squads, but getting through 5 GLs with only 2 is tough. I know he only is showing 4, but he typically puts his SLKR in the back as well, so I have to plan for that. I'm going to see if I can get through this bottom section first and open that up just to make sure SLKR is back there. And I feel somewhat confident about my counters down here, so we'll give it a shot. We will start with Lord Vader. We'll do the typical Supreme Leader Kylo Watt zombie cheese, and we will hope that it works. All right, here goes everything. All right, so we will put tanking tech on SLKR. I like the way that worked out last time. And we are gonna start with swipes. We will put the health tech on to Daka. Oh, why can't I? Oh, I misclicked. I hit Daka with my tanking tech. So I'll put the health tech on SLKR. What a bummer. Man, I hate when that happens. Fat fingers. I shouldn't have put Daka in the where I put her. Oh well. This is not good. Not good. What in the heck? Oh, merciless. I was like, did they suddenly change the AI to make it so that he would attack other people other than zombie? No. They just had a merciless massacre and he goes and attacks everybody. So we're not doing well. I'm gonna heal because I was getting low on Daka, and it is important that we get through Daka. I really would love to get rid of Piet actually, because I hate the mark he puts on forcing me to attack Vader, Lord Vader that is, and Daka is almost going down already, which is a problem. Not having Watt here to cleanse is rough. Here it is again. I'm gonna have to heal again with Daka, I think. This is not gonna work. I lost them too early. For this to work, I need them to last a lot longer than they did. Let's see if I can, with this ultimate, if I can clear some of the ads off. It doesn't even look good. I get one more round of not getting damaged. I need another swipe and hope that it can kill him. Okay, well, we got some of them. So maybe I can still come and clean this up with troopers. Didn't quite get Piet. Yeah, this is going to be rough. All right, I have to use troopers here to clean him up, which is problematic because I had already slated them for a different squad. You know what? Yep, let's just go ahead and do it because I don't think I have anything else that could take them out. I just lost my ads way too early. I lost Watt, and that hurt a lot because I couldn't get cleanses off. And yeah, that was not so great. Oh, come on. Did not get a single attack with Gideon. Come on, come on. Alright, let's get in on this. We gotta get him down here. If we don't, this doesn't work, I got nothing. Okay, lots of punches was good. We're still looking okay. Keep punching, keep punching. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Aye, that was rough. We're gonna get turn meter up on my guys. Or was that dumb? Does he not get turn meter? Or can Vader not? Ay, ay, ay. Come on, come on. A couple more punches. One more, one more. Come on, you can do it, Dark Trooper. No, we can't. Come on, Dark Trooper. You got one last chance. Bummer. I don't know what I can take him out with. And now I've used 2 good squads against it. Alright, let's go get a win. I'd like a win. This we're doing Vader. I wish I could go after Geos with something different, but they're really, really relicked up. All of them are. So we don't have a whole lot of options. And Spy. Soldier. Poggle. Oh, didn't dodge. That's nice. Sun Fact. And Alpha. Alright. I guess I could have gone in a little lighter here and saved some of these other ones for something else, possibly. But, yeah, better to just clear it, I guess. I don't know. I'm always worried about dropping a battle that I shouldn't drop and then having to use an extra team, especially when I have so many GLs to get through. And now having Lord Vader hold twice is really, really rough. So let's try our next counter, which is Grievous Newt against this C. I did it last round, but last round it was a cleanup situation, so C didn't link right away. And it worked fine, but I'm worried that with the link that it's not going to work so fine. So we'll just do the best we can. I'd like to get out Maul sooner rather than later. Wow, that was a lot of stun, so that sucked. We're going to go ahead and we're going to have to put that over on set. We don't have any choice. Clear all that. All those. I'm going to try and get... Oh, that's Darth Maul. It wasn't even Maul. Dang it. I think I wasted a big hit. I could have done that against Sith Eternal. Let's get healing immunity on him, and we'll just keep going after him. We're just going to trust that my AoEs will hopefully take out most of these ads as we go. I'm going to try and focus on Sith Eternal as much as possible, because he really is the key, and he forces me to hit other people, but every time we get a chance to get back on him, that's what we'll do. Oh, don't lose B1. B1's kind of important to keep everybody else healthy. Another big hit like that would be fantastic. That was nice. Alright, stuck hitting Sith Empire Trooper. Getting a new link. He really hasn't built up much of his ultimate meter, which is good. Keep him stunned. Still stuck hitting him. Who can we heal? Let's heal Newt some more. And of course, I turn back around and the ultimate meter is almost completely there. Oh gosh. This is going to be a race, and I don't think I'm going to win it. That's bad. That's really bad. Can I stun him? I don't think he can get stunned, right? I tried anyway. Oh, God. Now I need to clean up on him, too. Alright, for his cleanup, I'm taking Wampa. And I'm hoping that my Omicron Wampa, even though he's only Relic 3, will be able to take down a solo Sith Eternal. That is the hope. And we'll just keep doing that. And we will keep doing our roar. And we'll roar some more. And I am going to need to make sure that I get the healing immunity stick. And then I will eventually also have to start hitting him. But I keep getting that, whatever it's called, deceived on me. Every time I get deceived, I don't counterattack. So this could take a while. I don't really... He's not going to kill me, I don't think, but I don't know that I'm going to kill him without getting that deceived off me. It almost doesn't make any sense to attack him with, unless he doesn't have the healing immunity, but it just doesn't last long enough. We'll get our protection back with our middle attack. I might have just to put this on. I think I'm just gonna put it on auto. He's never doing his middle ability, which is what it gets me my protection back. Kind of need that. Yeah, I can't do enough damage to him at Relic 4. And I'm constantly got deceived, and so I'm not counterattacking. And the healing immunity just doesn't stay on long enough. Even when I get it to stick like that, it just goes away by the time my next attack is up. I wonder if there's a way to make it so he can't land the deceived. I don't know. Oh, there we go. I guess I had built up enough to enough offense to take him down. So here is where it is horrible that Lord Vader team took up both my troopers and my SLKR, because I don't think I have anybody to take him out without stealing from one of the other teams. So I need to use my CLS here on the Django, which was originally going to be my trooper team. And I'm already stretched too thin. Like, I felt pretty okay about both these two counters down here. Both of my GL counters down here, comparatively to what I'm going to try up top. And already it's gone south. So yeah, my chances of getting through this defense are really, it was next to nothing, and now it is even, it was, you know, slim to none. So we'll get through this team. I have to figure out what I want to try and take down that Lord Vader with, because I'm afraid he'll just heal up, and I need something that can take it down. Alright, so I'm going to need a minute. I got to check some speeds and stuff. I will be right back. Well, I hate to use it here, but the only thing I have to try and kill this guy is a Padme team. And that essentially uses up all of my available squads that I had or thought I had as backup. And I haven't even tried the top. And my top, I am attempting to kill with a gas counter on Ray and a Darth Revan counter on JML. You know what? Let's give Dad Bod Boba a chance. I don't think it will work, but I can always quit out, assuming I don't just totally get annihilated. So this could be a terrible idea, and maybe I just let him heal up, and it makes it even worse. But we'll try. So he's got damage immunity, and I don't even know what these ones do. We'll do that, I guess. I don't think I have enough damage here to do anything to him. That was dumb. I guess always do the, what do you call it for him? I'm wondering, should I quit? I should quit out. He's just gonna kill me. Let's quit out. Well, if I had more gear on those guys, that could have worked. But as it was, not. Yeah, I think it's got to be Padme, and that sucks. That's a waste. Because I'm looking down at my other squads here, and I don't think even, like, Dash is not going to do it. Ewoks are not going to do it. I don't know. Would Ewoks do it? Do they have enough? I doubt it. Let's try Dash. I really, really, really am trying to save that Padme for up top. And if anything will work at all, then it's worth trying. My big worry is just that he's going to get so much healing back that I will have, you know, killed any chance that I had. Because, yeah, look, I'm not, like, doing no damage to them. Surprisingly, he's not doing as much damage as I would have expected, but that's because of all of the that's because I have all those dots on me. I'll keep trying a little bit longer. I don't think this is gonna work either. I think I just have to bring in Padme. Damn, that sucks. Yeah, this is going nowhere. Alright, Padme it is. Shoot, I was really trying to get away with not using her. And is there a way I can go in lighter? I mean, I don't want to skimp so much that I don't give myself a chance. But could I use, like, Mace and Clone Trooper and save a couple of these? I don't think it's going to matter. Let's just go in. I think I've already lost it. As soon as I had to use the troopers and the troopers didn't work, I think that was it. Let's go ahead and do that. And if nothing else, maybe my big hit. Oh, I can't give it to her. We'll give it to Kenobi, I guess. As soon as I lost with troopers, I think that was pretty much endgame. And maybe my big hit will be enough to kill him. Possibly. Keep the cleanse up. Should have big hit coming soon. Come on, cat. No, it's still 2 away. There we go. Okay, well, that got him down, at least. And let's reveal the back. If he's, for some reason, didn't put SLKR in the back, that would help a lot. But there he is. So I already know what we're using here for these guys, so why don't we just use them and not mess around? So against Mon Mothma, we'll use Iden, and against that Phasma, we're going to try and nest it. you can see I'm trying to spread myself, I'm kind of spreading myself thin, and that's just kind of the way it goes when you're facing 4 GLs. Get our buff up. The main thing I want to do there is just get big so he won't counterattack, because his counterattacks are such a pain. And if I can get a quick kill, so that I can start death marking people, that would be awesome. Like, let's death mark Lando. Nice. And sure, it's a little annoying. And what's going to be annoying is if Mon Mothma brings back Biggs, that's going to be annoying too. But it doesn't look like she's going to get a chance. And we're not going to quite get a 65. What is it, 63-ish? 64, okay. Alright, next up, we got Nest on this Phasma squad. This can go south for sure. And we just kind of have to hope that it goes okay. And that I'm able to get the counterattacks I need to get it done. We're just going to put it on auto and let Nest do her thing. I'm going to target Executioner so that at least my attacks go there first. Stunned and healing immunity is not good. No, no, no. Come on. Yeah, dang it. I don't think I have a team to clear Phasma, actually, at this point. Let's clear this SLKR. Well, this sucks. Alright, so he hits and he gets rid of that. I pass it to Luke, who stuns everyone. I have to send Luke in to kill Crew. And we send Luke in again to finish him off. Then we mark up red. And we kill him, almost. And we get... we'll just basic. And then we're gonna swap over here to Hux. We'll get our Foresight up. And we'll kill Hux. We still need to take out Officer. Thanks to that Foresight, we were able to dodge all of SLKR stuff. We've got the ability block on him. And now we're just calling in to take SLKR out. Mark him. And he might get Old Ben down, but I think that would be it. No, missed it. Good. And we will call in the 2 of them. One more attack should do it. Excellent. That went well. So I probably should have brought in like Farm Boy Luke with Nest just to keep her tenacity even higher so she wouldn't get stunned. Her tenacity is really high. It's like a 164, but not high enough. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to try and take that out with. But at this point, it doesn't really matter. I'm not going to win, unlikely. So let's go try these other counters. Because if nothing else, we can learn something from what we're doing. So let's go with the smallest chance of disappointing. And that is the Qui-Gon. And I'm taking Bounty Hunters. And one would think that this should work. Done it before. To varying degrees of success. But they were just a little tiny bit too fast for me to use my Bad Batch. So that is a bit of a bummer, but we're going to target Anakin because we don't want him we don't want him to take bonus turns, and then we're going to kill him anyway. And then we have to focus in on Jolie, so that Jolie doesn't just come back and res him, which would suck. And right now, oh, I guess he can't res if I disintegrate, which is good. That's good to think about. So they're hitting not crazy hard at this point because Qui-Gon's not dead yet. So I'm actually kind of just stalling. I don't feel the need to go through and do anything until I'm ready. Well, now I kind of have to. I don't know why I called Zam there. That was not what I wanted. And, ooh, that's dangerous right there. I need my taunt back up. Where is my taunt? Because I still have 2 more turns to go before my disintegrate happens. Why aren't I taunting? Gosh darn it. Oh, and I can't even target out of turn. Well, we're killing him too. And now I guess we're going in on Qui-Gon. And Qui-Gon is going to make Bastila be a monster here in a second. But let's get these guys down and see if we can get a stun. And Jolie can't bring Qui-Gon back either. That's just one of those things of his new lead. Sure would be nice to get more attacks. This is just the Mando show, apparently. And now we are just going after Jolie. So, not clean at all, but looks like it's going to be a win. And since everybody's been disintegrated, Jolie can't bring anybody back. And it looks like he's going to get disintegrated too. One more turn. Am I going to get there? Let's heal up. As long as we're going to win this, we might as well try and get as many banners as possible. Wow. Well, it was never about efficiency, right? So, all right. Grievous. I've got my bad batch for them. This is probably not going to go well because he's got Watt in there, and Watt's going to give a tech to somebody, and that's going to give them a turn. And yeah, so I'm not expecting this to work, actually. It's not what I wanted to do, but it's what my hand has been forced to do. So there we go. Okay. So maybe we will still be okay. I don't know. We'll see. Let's get some more stuns. Because of the tech, though, I am forced to hit Magna Guard, and they are out of debuffs. And there, that went not so well. Look at that. They put buff immunity on everybody, and there goes Wrecker, and I am not going to clear this squad either. Couldn't even get out B1. Nope. So, a total failure. Again, wasn't my first choice, but was forced into it, and that didn't work. So, the clear is definitely gone. The idea of a clear is definitely gone. But let's try these other 2 counters because science, right? So, against Rey, we'll give Gas a try. I've never done Gas successfully anyway. And I know a lot of it is just RNG dependent. But we'll give it a go. I'm gonna save my form up for when General Skywalker sits down. And we'll give that over there. And there is the sit down. Or here it comes anyway. Alright, so now we're on Holdo. And meanwhile, she hasn't triggered my sacrifice yet, which is good. I'm expecting it to come. Oh, that sucks. So fives went down with the whirlwind. And I didn't stand up fast enough. Wow. And I still haven't had a chance to target Rey at all. And now we're into ultimate. So we need to make sure we stay standing while we're while she's in ultimate. Alright, well, now how fast can I stand up? Not fast enough. Yeah, this is a bummer. Not even close. I mean, this is the toughest comp for or one of the toughest comps for Rey. So there wasn't a huge chance of me getting that down anyway. So we got one last team, and we have got my Darth Revan squad for it. And it's funny, I was looking online, I was like, what are my options for a off-meta counter against Jedi Master Luke? And I saw somewhere, I think it was SWGOH or a GAC Science, and I was like, oh, they say Darth Revan works. So I clicked on the link to see the counter, and lo and behold, it was my own video. I had forgotten that I had done this against a much worse Jedi Master Luke team than this. But basically, I'm stuck here hitting JML, and I want to keep ability block on him if I can, but the reality is I'm kind of just stuck behind him for a while. I need to get Jedi Knight Revan out first, because if I don't kill him first, then he's going to proc Savior, and that is all kinds of bad. So we're still stuck here behind a taunt, which is unfortunate, and I'm doing like paper cuts against this Jedi Master Luke at the moment. And at least I got that up so he can't efflux, and we'll get fear on everybody. Can we get him out? There we go. All right, well, we got... Yeah, that was not... that was not good. All right, that is it. I'm going to go to the back here. I have my Jedi Master Luke with a lot of leftover Jedi that I'll come in and I will kill. I'll kill his Phasma team, so I have at least cleared 2 zones. Not that it matters at all. And you might be wondering why I didn't just take Jedi Master Luke against Rey, which, you know, is definitely a valid question. And the reason behind that is that I'm using my Jedi Knight Luke, and I'm using my Basilisk Sean and things like that again, and my Hermit Yoda to kill the SLKR. So I didn't really feel like my Jedi Master Luke team was strong enough to beat that Rey, which is why I was going to try with gas. And the original plan was I was going to keep my Jedi Master Luke as my backup to clean up something, whether it was Jedi Master Luke, whether it was Rey. But honestly, I was really hoping that those off-meta counters were going to do better than they did. And they just didn't. So, tough loss, but kind of expected. So, good game, Grave Branch. You had a huge roster advantage, and you used it to your advantage. So good job. Thank you for the match. Thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you again in next round.